Hello, as you've heard, welcome back to Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Today, we are exploring more of Terra Flora with the goal of 100% completing this area in today's episode. So that means, of course, collecting planet coins, taking on the secret door and the secret boss. To do that, we'll have to, of course, get more sparks too. So let's take a look at exactly what we have to do. In the overworld, there's the secret door here, which I have unlocked, but I think I'll save that for later, as I usually do. Everything else for the Terra Flora main area should be completed, but down here at the Everbloom Tree map, there was at least one more mission I wanted to check out here. There might be more stuff beyond that I just haven't found yet. We're gonna find out together with the Everbloom Tree flag. Just go over there from there and see what we have to do. I'm not sure what this quest is. Okay, the quest we're looking for should be right over here. And I'm not really quite seeing it. Maybe it's under us? Oh, it's you. Okay, so we have to take them on. How do I get over there? This area I haven't really fully uncovered, and that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I did see them down there. I just gotta find out the easiest way to actually make it over to them. Okay, from right over here. Okay, so we got this. We'll run over to this one and take on this fight. See, this is going to be, I wanted the damage in first, but we're gonna take on the squash ant and hopefully we win. So, core to battle. With this one, we need to just survive. If surviving is the name of the game, we definitely wanna get Peach and Rabbid Peach. Usually Peach, Rabbid Peach, and Edge is the combo I go for when it comes to something like that. Now, when it comes to the enemies, I don't know what typing are coming in at the moment, but I can at least heal what we currently have, and then we'll look at it. So first, heal everybody. Looking good, and the team. Frostbite. Okay, is it just gonna be a ton of squash head? So Frostbite and Shock. Honestly, you can know that pretty well. So go back and get that figured out. So Sparks over here, we'll get this one on Edge, of course. We'll get this on Mario. And when it comes to, yeah, we have this one, put that over that one for Rabbid Peach. And now it's all about Frostbite, which we only have one Frostbite ability that I guess I'll put on Rabbid Peach. Seems pretty good. Now, if I wanted to mix up with anything else, I did want to try the Ooze Master. Spawns an Oozer ally with 1,620 HP. Its Ooze attacks deal 810 damage, and it can silence and disarm enemies. The Attack Master increases weapon-based attack damage by 10%. I could put that over this thing with Mario, and that could be pretty good. And I figure I might as well try it. So let's go for it. We'll first start by upgrading this a little bit. Got it to level 2. How many sparks do I have now? Just over 800. So getting this level 5 isn't gonna happen here, but I might be able to do one more. Yeah, I can do one more here for sure. Okay, so level 4 spark, looking good. And beyond that, actually I probably wanna put something over this. Aqua Quake probably isn't the best. I could try the Gargantua fan. I had a lot of fun with that before, so we'll try that out. I think we're about good unless there's some points I wanna spend here. Mario had some. 4 points. That's quite a lot. I think we might go with, the Hero Sight improvements. We got Hero Sight cooldown, additional Hero Sight charge. Let's do the additional charge, and that'll be 4 points already. Rabbid Peach does have a good chunk of stuff here. It might be better to healing jump effect, critical hit chance, weapon range, final hit. Let's do critical hit chance. And then another one. There you go. Seems good to me. And then finally, Edge. We can get that other upgrade for Edge, the Spark Guard. Seems cool to me. And then we might have enough points for another Stormblade usage. Not quite yet. All right, we'll do a critical hit chance here. So I just need to sort of, start perfecting all the other moves and stuff and really make them good. But for right now, this is looking fantastic. We're going to keep it moving and hope that we can take on the rest of these enemies and survive it. I know it took a while to prepare there, but it can be well worth it for sure. So I don't need to fight them. Oh wait, Mario, I meant to put Peach over Mario, didn't I? Okay, well this is fine. I totally blanked out on that after I said it. So we'll just make things work with Mario for now. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. And what I can really do is like, while I could get some enemies over there and start fighting them, do I really need to just yet? Maybe it'd just be smarter to keep everybody back here, switch over to Mario, and blast these two so they can't go anywhere. And there's not really too much more I can do with it, but there you go. That gets rid of them. Now, if the rest of them start moving over, we hit them with the Hero Sight. And then Edge can maybe get into a better position if she wanted. But maybe just back here is fine. Yeah, leave it like this, end the turn, see how things go. I'm sure some portals are about to pop up, but remember that we're just supposed to survive here, so whatever ways we can burn time, the better. Oh yeah, that's right, with the double hero sight already, so that's working out pretty well. Yeah, they're just sort of jumping around. Okay, another one, and then you over there. There's just so many of them that are gonna move around just slowly, bit by bit though, which is a little time consuming. And now the portals are popping up, at least one of them, which could be a bit of a disadvantage. So what we wanna do, walk up here, switch back to Mario, do the same thing. It would be a pretty cool spot to also spawn in some other things. So we have a lot of plans here. I think I'm going to start though with Edge, getting Edge way off this way. And then from about here, we can spawn Rabbid Kong in already. I could also go a little bit farther though and cause even more trouble here. I think this is the fun spot to do it. This gets rid of a couple of them, damages a few more. Yeah, let's let you land first. Then we go for this, and then whoever's left, we just tackle. All right, good job, Rabbid Kong. Doing some major damage to everyone. We even hit ourselves a little bit, which isn't really what I had intended, but it's okay. We'll still do something about that. I guess I'm out of tackles. I could try out a weapon or ability I haven't used, the cleansing elixir. You try that out. There we go. Very nice. So now I can walk over here and go boom, gotcha. Get rid of you. And then one more. I guess I'll go for you up this way.
One down.
So now we're in a much better spot. I think I'll hide you here. We will let Rabbid Peach jump off of Mario. And right over here, I think. Healing up Edge a little bit along the way. We only had that one tackle, but I can turn to, I wanna attack that squashette. It's not letting me for some reason. There it goes. And then back to Mario. Mario hasn't done too much here. Aren't they weak to electric? Yeah, they're weak to shock. So this might be my best bet. We're gonna do the shock attack. I hope I can get rid of both of them. I might not be able to, we'll see. Oh, that didn't count. So I got the spark energy thing. Let's turn. No, Mario, turn this way. And get the dozer out. Oh, this is cool. So we get our own dozer to use. And that also refilled. Nice. I mean, that's where I was gonna hide, but it's okay. We'll get this one and then we'll get you in. Hope for some criticals or something. Maybe that would be enough to defeat you. Yes, it is. So there's actually no more enemies left on the field as far as I can tell. Yeah, we're good. So more, of course, are gonna spawn in from this portal over here, but how many really are gonna come in? We got one there. Gonna go for our little buddy. It healed them, but obviously they already had full health. Oh no, the squash head's coming in, knocking Mario all the way over, but that's it. Okay, that's not too bad. So back over to Mario. I will dash into you. Try to move Rabbid Peach over to a place where we can be a bit safer, but I think at this point we just burn turns by playing defensively. And wait for them to come out, and when we do, we just blast them like this. Boom, boom. Like obviously some of them are gonna come out and try to beat us up, but I think overall we're just gonna try to keep up with our health and just stay farther away. So maybe I'll even get Rabbid Peach like way over this way, because there's not anything I can do about that portal. So just put her over here. Once we get lower in health, we'll use her heal, but in the meantime, if that one guy's not gonna do anything, you're gonna move over to that spot, which isn't too surprising. That's a lot of damage out. They definitely pack a punch when they do hit. And that didn't quite hit us, so we're fine there. So this is where we might want to team up to move all the way over there or something, because this is a lot of them all of a sudden.
Up you go.
Okay, move her over. And just let's see how far we can get it, because it's actually quite a far team jump. Gotcha. I might stand about here and see if we can't just do that. It looks like it would almost work. Look at how close I am over there. Yeah, I can't believe that there's nowhere it would actually land. All right, let's see this. Boom, boom, boom. I might as well still do it, right? Oh no, they hit us back, I forgot about that. Okay, so how far can Mario move in this situation? Mario can move all the way out there. So Let's get Mario as far as we can get him first. I'll strike you. Because Edge can go pretty far here. One more, just get rid of you. Might be nice.
Just it.
That is so much space that she can now move. So just have her here so Mario can jump off of her. And that should be a lot better. Come on, come on. Oh, we could do the stomp on you? You know what, sure, let's go for that. I will, I guess, activate the Oozer. Because this is, you know, a little bit more damage. And it's a spark refresher anyway, so good opportunity to take. So back over to Mario. We will activate the hero site. Now it's Edge's turn. Doesn't have any more, what's it called? The tackles, but we can at the least go out here, hit you with this. Some not so useful things I think are about to happen, but as long as we can just survive another turn, another good way to do that, of course, is to get Rabbid Peach to heal. So, yep, getting everybody a lot closer to full would be really, really good. And now we just gotta hope that that doesn't take too long to refill. But we're on turn 5 out of 8. We're finished with it now, so you're gonna move. Edge's gonna blast you, Mario's gonna blast you. Unfortunately, still not enough. Oh, that does so much damage. It is crazy how much damage that does. Gonna blast you a little bit, and it's still not enough. More things popping out of the portals, or it's just squashes. If it's just squashettes, we're fine. There goes our Oozer. Oh no. More of these guys is not fun to deal with, but you know, it's just what we gotta figure out for now. So, here comes some more. I think I want to dash into you, run over here, activate this. It really doesn't do as much damage as you think against enemies like this, but even if it's effective. Let's see where, oh no, that is enough. Okay, we're fine then. And I might just do a little team jump just to heal herself and maybe Edge up a little bit. Yeah, something like this, boom, healed up, hide back here. Switch over to Edge. Edge could do the same thing we did before, get them out here, do a bunch of damage. I don't know if that's a good idea to separate them like that, but maybe it would be for the best overall. We'll see. I did this the wrong way though, so that does put Mario in a bad spot. For right now, let's just get Edge out if we can manage. Here we go, team jump. Land you right about here. This is where we're gonna do a lot of electric stuff because none of them are resistant to electric, so that's good. So shock dash. You could also use the candy here if needed. But one thing at a time, right? So dash into you. Only unfortunate thing is it's not really doing as much damage as I'd like. But maybe I could just get these two low enough. That can use, I was hoping that that would reach. I guess not. It's fine now. We'll slam down Rabbid Kong. We've seen this already. I want to save some time here. Ooh. It knocks one of them way off the side too, so it's sort of something. And we can still move around a little. So, you know what, Mario? What can you do? Unfortunately, I can't reach anybody, so maybe just do an Oozer. Crazy how the difficulty of the game will jump around a lot though. Like some of these rounds we're struggling. Ooh, that was actually really good. And then finish them off exactly what we want to see. So I wish, okay, that's enough. So maybe I'll just do that. Now I'm just about at the end of what I can do here. Unless I want to move Rabbid Peach like this. I don't think that does anything. I just can't quite hit them over there. So I'll keep her safe over here then. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. And then use a mushroom. Yep, the super mushroom bag. We'll have to fill up on more of those soon. But for right now, pass the turn over because we're now halfway through. They can't do too much. Well, they're going to have that return damage now, which is a little scary. But if I want to, at least for this guy, if I want to do some return stuff, the problem is if it's, okay, if it was another one of the other guys, it would have been a big problem. Okay, so you're gonna attack them again, which is really good. I do actually like them a lot. So I think I might try, where's Mario at? Over here. Can Mario get down there? He can, ooh, okay. Lots of distance being moved. but not quite enough, unfortunately. Geez, that's so close. That's actually crazy that it doesn't reach. Maybe not worth worrying about then, I don't know. I mean, these are the two that need to be healed anyway, so maybe we just do this and then sort of send them back to their stations in a way. So I could get Mario to go up here. I can't tackle you, but I could just get these two to hang out together, sort of. I sort of wanna try this. Ooh, okay, maybe not as much right now. I can team jump off of you and get somewhere pretty decent. Because if I just land right about here, I mean, you can't really, you have some effect already on you. Doesn't tell you here, so we'll have to wait and see. But for now, I'm just gonna keep dashing. And I get one more after that, ready? Boom, got it. So that actually does give me the ability to get Rabbid Peach up here. Yep, such a versatile move. I really like that we get more range as we keep dashing.
Up you go.
See, now we can go up. The problem is it a good idea to even be up here though? I would hope that that would be outside of their attack range, but we can see from here. It is out of their attack range, but they could just move up more. I mean, I guess to do that, they'd be putting themselves in a bad position. Everything I have is on cooldown, so I guess maybe we just go back up there with our friends and just hope for the best for this turn. Yeah, let's go for it. And the turn like that, this one last turn to deal with. This is an intense battle to start today's episode out on. I definitely wish I kept that spark that keeps us invisible. That would have been good, because that way no matter what, I have like one person who's probably just going to be really sneaky. We had that on Rabbid Peach before. Now they're all grouped up and more are coming in. Our friend's moving up. Ooh, cool. Maybe I'll just back everybody up a bit more and then the next turn we'll really make our way in to try to do some major damage. That might be the best possible move I can make here. I can team jump off of my friends too just to heal them all up. And we are actually back to full, so things worked out over time. No, our poor little buddy. Everybody else moving up a bit more. They're deciding to say that. This is our last turn. So as long as we can scare off a lot of the bad guys, we'll be okay. If they stay back there, we'll be totally fine. Because I don't seem to like to approach up the ramp. So I think that's where I walk up. I could do this, but it doesn't reach too many people. But I could also do the Rabbid Kong one. So I think what I do, jump over with edge. Just enough so that we can start doing this. And I could dash into them. I will in just a moment activate the shock dash first. Then I go through them, and we'll get the spark cooldown reset. Look at that, triple damage there. That's crazy. Do it again. Nice. And that should be almost all of them defeated. All right, get you. I guess I go around you to maybe spark you up a little bit. Look at all this range I have right now. This is where I activate this to do a bunch more damage to everybody. Come on, Rabbid Kong, you got it. Ooh, huge explosions everywhere. They're sort of stuck too, so that's some crazy stuff. They're not gonna be able to do too much. They're not gonna be able to move over to us. So I think that's where we just back up and we just end the turn. Let's see if that works for us. Will they try to get us from way over there? We'll have to wait and see. I don't think they do, they just skip, which means I think we just won. Yes, we did, right? Yeah, there we go, battle cleared. Awesome, that was a tough one, but a really interesting one for sure. Are we at maximum level? We didn't go up at all. No way. Wait, so there's no more experience to get from this point? We haven't leveled everything up though, so maybe it is impossible to get everything. I would honestly be a little bit bummed out if that's the case, but either way, we're not gonna worry about it for now. We got core to battle completed, and in here we get a blueprint. So this is going to be a new weapon skin. The Wildwood Bazooka obtained for Bowser, so let's go and equip that now for the big guy. He's of course way over here, so Bowser, wait, no, wait, there he is. try this out. So our brand new Wildwood Bazooka. The Rabbids on Terra Flora gave you this for thrashing a giant Magikoopa, along with a gratitude garland. Interesting. Happy to get it. So what more is there to do in this area? I might poke around a little bit just to make sure there isn't anything else I could have missed. But then if there isn't, we're good to move to a different spot on the level. Okay, so over here, I think we have the last thing we need to do in this zone. It's another little puzzle. So for this one, first I need to break these open to get some extra boxes, it looks like. At least one of them did. Okay, so, I mean, pretty clearly I can put this here, right?
Yep.
And that moves one of them. But where's the button for the other one? Maybe it's, oh, back here? Yeah, okay, this seems like a simple puzzle so far. I just move this over. Put it right there, and I can just run over to the prize. Okay, yeah, usually these are a lot more complicated. Not this time. So I will grab this really quickly, and that gives me the bottlenecked planet coin awarded. Really cool stuff. So we're gonna get the 2 planet coins already. I think I just need 4, I think. So we'll see soon enough. I think that is at the top of the Everbloom tree completed. We are good to move to down here at the mountain spout map, where there's a couple more things to sort of figure out, including, what is that? The blue coin challenge? Oh, let me pin that one so I can find that a little bit more easily. But I think we're starting, I guess, around here. I don't know exactly where to go. We'll try this one. Okay, so I see the blue pipe right over here. It took me a second to find it, but now that I'm here, I can just walk up to it and enter. So this is usually pretty simple. We just need to run through the pipe and get the challenge done, grabbing all the blue coins and such. Gotta be speedy with it, but we can definitely handle that. So here we are. First things first, I'm going to activate this button. We gotta grab those blue coins right over here. Then I think I hit this one. Get up here, grab these ones. Got it, now it's down that way. So what we do is plop down, activate it again, run over. Ooh, running out of time, we got it. Then same thing, hit it again, run over. That's another, and then I have to, oh, this one's gonna be a little bit time consuming. Got it, got it. Ooh, that was close. But you know, some good time turns and everything. We get the blue coin challenge done for Terra Flora. So that's another planet coin, as well as a memory and some coins. So overall, pretty good haul of stuff here. So Galactic, Atlas, Terra Flora, and what is that? Almost 100 coins? Pretty nice. Okay, so next up we have this over here. How to remove this thorn? Hello. The one day I need to order a potion, there's a thorn blocking the way. So let's see if we can help them out and get this spark unlocked. Living on a live volcano is surprisingly dull, usually. Yet now I'm banished from my workshop by dark magic. I've thought up scores of ideas for thorn removal. None of them are good. The one day, okay, so we read that. So what do I gotta do here, just this? I mean, this should do it, there you go. Good tidings, warriors. Yes, good tidings. Please forgive me for having no hearth to receive you by. Nor any refreshment of water mixed with salts and sulfur compounds. No, it's all gone. Excuse me, Mr. Alchementer, sir? I need a potion, fast. My cauldron was seized by dark magic. Nothing that enhances bone health or replenishes electrolytes brews there now. But please, I want to fight the forces of darkness, but I need a potion to make me brave. I like how they're like sort of spinning in place. As you are in a hurry, I will need assistance from my new visitors here. If they can cleanse my cauldron from its corruption, then I will be able to help you. Okay, that doesn't sound too tough. Very well. You see the door to my laboratory? You may enter at will. All right, let's give it a try. Finally, the way is clear. I'm behind on orders, or I meant potions. Yes, we can go inside. After you. Okay, I'm going in. So this is this little alchemist's, I guess, laboratory. Whoa, look at this place. Very bright, very pretty. And there's some hidden coins back here that I will definitely grab. I like this place a lot already, so this is very fun. And I guess I'm going not here, but I'm going to activate this so we can get across this way. Much better. And here it is. Oh, it's so goopy. There's so much goop. Gotta clear all this out. They seem pretty surprised by it too. I am not drinking anything from this guy's lab. I don't care how photographable it is. Dark Mist in the Cauldron, the quest for courage. So let's go out this Dark Mist, but first we have some friends to talk to. Vile puddle, I will have to clean and sanitize my entire production facility, or laboratory. I hope Alchementer sanitizes the cauldron before he uses it next. Sounds like he plans on it. So let's try this out and hopefully we can clean things up. Ooh, okay, so there's the big cauldron in the center burning up. We need to defeat all of the enemies. So this one might be a bit more involved, we'll have to see. First, we'll take a look at what kind of enemies are out here, what their typing is, because there's 13 in total. So we have things like the Magician, which are weak to Ooze, the Oozer, which is weak to Gust, and the Depleter, which is weak to Shock. So Gust, Ooze, and Shock so far. Beyond that, I'm not seeing any other enemy types. So we know that going into it. Let's manage our team and make sure those are the kind of sparks we have. I don't mind this setup too much that we used for the last team. As you can see that we really are at the max level. That's sort of a shame because I feel like I want more. I want to be able to unlock more of the stuff. So I'll have to maybe rebalance some things later, but Gust, Ooze, and Shock is what I'm focused on for right now. So let's go ahead and maybe do that. I think here's some more Gust. Can put that maybe here. With the Ooze, we want the Ooze explosion right over this way. Put that over Gargantuan. All right then, so I think that's all we can do for right now. Everybody on our top is level 5 as well, so that's great. Yeah, there's no more points we can spend for them. That has me so bummed. I don't know, I just felt like, you know, we should be able to max everything out by the end. The only way I'm going to be able to possibly do that would be to lower some points and some other things, but you know, things like the spark boosts are so important and so useful. There's also life trade. Weapon defeat will heal Rabbid Peach by 20%. You know, things like that, that sounds so good. I wish I could earn up the points for them. Maybe there'll be another way later on, I'm not quite sure, but for right now, we had this setup. If I wanna change anything, maybe I could put Rabbid Mario out this way, like this. Maybe I'd feel better with that, because maybe just having some close range stuff. So let's switch to this. There we go, that's what I needed. No, that's not working. I get all the buttons mixed up so easily. How do I, oh, the team. Here we go, I need to go to the team. And then we're good. I think, well, I wanted to level them up more. I always go too soon. Try again. So, that means I will have to change up Mario's for Rabbid Mario's, but that's okay. So I could add the spark here, but is it worth it, you know? That's where it's weird, it feels like I have all those, but I just wouldn't possibly be able to add everything I need for it. So, counterattack improvements, area dash range increase could be good. Sure, let's get some points into that. I'm trying to pick very carefully here, and then I'll just do payback improved. Okay, so with that done, go to our sparks and switch over Mario's sparks with Rabbid Mario's. Just like that. Now we're good, we're going back in, and we're gonna kick some of these guys' butt. Hopefully it goes, so we need to beat them all, so really going to try to be careful. So first off is the Gust, which some of them are weak to Gust, some of them are going to be resistant to it, right? Actually, no, none of them are resistant to Gust specifically, so that's good. So we'll do Gust Dash. Waha, indeed. I will start with dashing them. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Then maybe I'll also dash you. I was hoping I could hit them at an angle where they would actually fall off. Didn't quite work out, but that's okay. Oh, what is this? Do I throw this into the potion? No, I think I could just throw it at people. Huh, there you go. Oh, that did ooze damage. That's so neat. So we'll have to work on using those, but these enemies are pretty low as it is. Maybe I don't need it there too much. Getting up this way, I could jump over and just start punching these two. I think that'd be a good idea. So right about here. And then punch, punch, punch. Maybe a couple criticals. That's nice, it's one of them down. And then this guy is very, very low. So moving over to Rabbid Peach, what could we do? I could dash into you to start things off. Then, if I was a little bit closer, well, that stinks. I do have an electric one here, which if I could throw it over there, that's gonna defeat you. So that's not too bad. Then I could maybe just team jump off of edge, get it about here, jump off again, and see if I can't reach that. Now I'm getting a little nervous. Uh-oh. Oh no, that wasn't worth it. I just lost a bunch of health for no reason, and I'm in a not so good position. So I will just try from here though. I can at least reach these two, so I might as well go for that. And it seems like it refilled something. Whoa, so much damage on them up there. That's them defeated. So yeah, back over here, blast you as much as I can. Lots of critical. So now over to edge. I think I wanted to start with a shock dash. Yep, looking good. Dashing into you. Over here, I see you. Ready? Boom. Got a shock dash. And I don't even think there's 13 enemies out at the moment. One more to finish you off. So I might just go over here, toss this at you so that you fly off the side. That's you defeated. I could just, Remember that if I do this, it won't hit them up there. So I think we'll leave this one ghost looking guy here. We'll go up and join Mario, or Rabbid Mario, who's used all of his moves. And maybe just finish you off. Not quite, but I mean, with the double critical, it is enough.
One down.
Wonderful. So that's everything we can do with this turn. There's only one more enemy out and about anyways. Oh no, there's a bunch over there. How did I miss you guys? So we have 7 defeated, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So everybody is out here. So my main concern is Rabbid Peach. Not too much I can do about it though, so just keep them there. You're bold enough to move up here and probably blast edge. Yep, but we're resistant to it, so that's pretty good.
Seriously?
We're resistant to that one too. So they're moving around in a way that's gonna clump them together. I'm actually fine with that, of course. And a lot of them are just opting to stay still. So I think this is where we team jump, not team jump, but launch ourselves up like that. Go over here. If there's 2 of them over this way, then I'm just gonna rain down that. But I guess first I need to deal with you, because you have your shield on. See, let's go for that. That will probably break 1 shield and then the rest of the, there we go, that's cool. So let's do this. Are you resistant? Oh, you still have, okay, whatever. We'll find out how much damage it does. A little, a lot, we'll see. Come on. Yeah, they are resistant to it, so. It's something now. And have I even rolled into anybody yet? I'm not sure, I can't move yet. Oh no, I just can't move. Oh yeah, because I attacked, silly me. All right then, so how are we getting over? What do we want to figure out here? I think for right now, obviously we're gonna get Rabbid Mario to deal with you. But I might be able to get a couple of dashes in. Let's wait for Rabbid Mario first, because Rabbid Mario can move after attacking. It gives us a ton of opportunities to do some stuff. First out. Ooh, so close to just easily finishing you off just like that. So that's really good. We're now up to 8 enemies defeated. Getting Rabbid Mario through here and as far over as possible. That way, Edge can do the same. We can jump off of you. Come on, I made it, awesome. That puts us in a really good position here to do a couple of things. I think first things first is we're gonna go through here. Yep, just like this. Activate, what are they weak to? You're resistant to shock. You're resistant to splash. So maybe I won't do the shock dash, but I will definitely do this. It damages them pretty well. It's effective against one of them, so. Then I can dash you.
Too easy.
A couple of times to your friend. I could even activate Stormblade, strike you, no, wait, wrong thing. Strike you again, then turn to finish you off, getting us to 10 out of 13 defeated. That's pretty exciting. Not too much more I can do besides, just try to get out here. Rabbid Mario, sort of same deal, he can't get too far from here. So we'll just leave it like that. Do the counter blow just in case to go for him, but I'm doubtful they will. Yeah, unfortunately, Rabbid Peach might get a little beat up here unless we can do something. Could use Pow Block, why not? Seems like fun. Okay, if I could just defeat one of them. I had it right here. There you go. That is so silly. All right, there's one defeated. Cool. So next turn is definitely where we're gonna finish this out. Because you're gonna move out here. Blast Rabbid Peach with the life seal too, yikes. What about you? Just gonna sort of do something lazy. I think we'll start with switching to Edge. Because once again, what are they weak to? They are weak to Gust.
Go.
So this is totally fine, just to do this. Activate the Shock Dash. And go as far as we can with this. So here's one. Here's two. I think one more will get them low enough that we can just attack and do them in, but luckily we have one more dash. Got it, so that's 12 out of 13 defeated. Then I'm going to, make the most of the fact that we still have an attack here and get down here. They will counter blow us for this though, which is a little concerning. So maybe what I do first is like, just toss stuff at them. Like, gust them around like that. Oh, whoa! Was not expecting that. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. And then throw this one. Ooze. There we go, never mind, we're fine. What an interesting ending there. Okay, so battle is cleared. 150 experience, but it doesn't go to anything. It's so weird. Okay, whoa, is this a puzzle? Looks like it to me. So what's going on? Yes, you truly are warriors. They did it. You can brew a potion that'll make me brave now, right? If I didn't know better, I would say I already had. Now, with the puddle out of the way, the real work must begin. I wonder if you'd do me the honor of crafting a tincture to cure our cavern friend? The recipe is simple, but beware. One flaw, one misstep, and the outcome could prove most distasteful. The recipe is on the blackboard. Though it is in code, my competitors would love to steal and mass produce it as their own. The symbols will tell you which ingredients you should be used on which flame. You must find out the correct order. Oh no. One mistake, such as the wrong ingredient or the wrong flame, and you'll need to start again from scratch, and inventory costs will rise. We can do it, right guys? We can, I believe in us. So first let's talk to them a little bit more. I'm sorry to rush you, but we'll have that recipe figured out soon? I'm anxious to get going. Okay, so let's first pick up these star bits for completing that one fight. And what does rotating this do? It changes the flames. So, what I'm guessing, okay, so it's telling us what will explode and what won't explode. So we have these two stones and the spinner, right? So the problem is if we throw a blue stone in when the flame is either blue or green, or no, if it's, oh, I see. So I need to throw this blue stone in when it's not green or it'll explode. So I could do any other color, right? I believe so. So if I were to throw the blue stone in when it was pink, it shouldn't explode. Okay. And then when I threw the green stone in, oh, but I gotta be careful. If I turn it to, no, wrong way. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so I gotta turn it the other direction. So if I were blue stone in, and then turn it into yellow. See, why wouldn't I just throw them both in when it's yellow? I'm not quite sure. I mean, maybe I could. Yeah, I think I could have. Did that work? No? Maybe? Follow my recipe carefully. You don't need to explain how the lab works again? I know how it works, but I did it and nothing happened. The symbols on the blackboard will instruct you on which ingredients should be used and upon, oh, okay, I'm misunderstanding. So it's not, okay, yeah, I see what I did wrong. Never mind. So we might just wanna mess this one up. I don't know if it'll explode if I do this. There it goes. So I need the blue one in when it's blue and the green one in when it's green. Okay. Oh, but the problem with that is I can't just throw the blue one in like this, because when we switch it to this, it'll explode. So what we need to do first is throw the green one in, Then, oh, I did it the wrong way. Gosh darn, that's not what I meant to do. I thought the controls were inverted for a second. Just throw it in, rotate it like this, and then toss that one in. And we should be good. That should be the actual solution.
Here goes.
There we go, we did it. But there's another one now. So now we need to throw the blue one in when it's blue, and the pink one in when it's pink. But we cannot throw the blue one in when it's green, and we can't throw the pink one in when it's yellow. So what I think we do here is I think we can throw the blue in when it's blue and then just rotate it to the right and throw the pink one in, as far as I can tell. So what we'll do is blue with blue, then just like this, pink with pink. If we rotated it the other way, it wouldn't have worked, but this works just fine. So there's another one solved. I'm getting the idea, now I'm getting in the flow. So with this one, yellow with yellow, green with green, pink with pink. But yellow can't be with blue, green can't be with pink, and pink can't be with yellow. So if I were to throw the yellow one in with the yellow, I could, see, this is where it gets complicated really fast. I think I could do yellow over yellow, then we switch to pink. Yeah, I think we switch to pink, and then we switch to green. Yellow, pink, green. That should work. So let's go here, toss the yellow in while it's yellow. Go to the pink. No, I did it the wrong way again. I don't know why I keep thinking the controls will be inverted. Try that again, one more time. So I put that in there, switch it over, pink with pink, and then finally, green with green. I wonder if this will be the final one. There'll probably be one more with all four of them, right? There we go. And that should be the solution. So we have yellow with yellow, blue with blue, green with green, but all those other situations. So if I were to start with, say, like blue with blue, the problem with that is I would need to switch it to green, and I can't do green because then the blue one would have already been like incinerated. So I think we need to start with pink, right? Well, yes, we start with green. I throw green in when it's green, then I switch to blue and then yellow. Yeah, okay, that should work. You wanna do the one that has the explosion requirement to be one that you're not already gonna throw in.
Bye-bye.
So like that, then we switch to blue, toss that in, and then lastly, switch to yellow and toss the yellow one in, and then we should be good. So we're starting to get into a good flow with these. I wonder if this will be the last one or not. We did it! Okay, the potion's been brewed. Oh, it looks delicious. Take a drink. Hooray! So hopefully they're brave now. Whoa, you're dumping in? Point me at the Forest of Darkness. I want to look them right in the eye.
Why don't you come with us? At least until you cool down a little?
Oh, I'll cool down once I get some answers from those evil doers around the galaxy. Or maybe a little too brave. Uh-oh.
Alchamentor, did you know the chemical composition of your courage potion is identical to blackberry mineral water?
Oh no. Well, there's nothing that says magic can't be effervescent and flavorful.
Or all in one's mind, perhaps.
The secrets exchanged at the crossroads of science and magic are not mine to reveal. Now, who's up for some vitamin-infused sparkling lemongrass water, All right, well, does that mean that we completed it? The quest for courage is finished. Very nice, and we get ourselves more experience we can't use, as well as Toxic Comet joining the team. That is wonderful. What about Purple Mangosteen and Rose Apple? Ooh, I don't know what most of those things taste like, but for right now, let's take a look at what more we can do. Because right now we're out in the overworld, I think, again. Yeah. but I need to hop back into here. So Mount Spout, there's a couple more missions waiting for us, including the Magikoopa the Magnificent, which we can do last. The Toad Trouble on Terra Flora is our next one. Let's go and deal with that. Okay, so for this one, pretty simple. Right by the flag, we need to save this toad, the Toad Trouble on Terra Flora. Okay, this one looks pretty interesting. We just need to reach that area. So where are we starting then? Usually these ones go for like a really long time. But I definitely wanna get Rabbid Peach, her invisible one that she used before. Honestly, not too crazy far. So let's first heal our team. Then we want to manage our team and give that invisibility one, because that was so good before, I can't not use it, you know? So right over here, it was the Ether Ring. Was so good for Rabbid Peach before, so we'll equip that one. I think beyond that, there's not really too much more I need to do. We could do Axe of Fear. I was within range, take 35% less damage. Okay, so let's upgrade their level a little bit, whatever I can afford really, just because I like to try to get these guys as boosted as we can manage it. But I think we are getting to the point where once they get to level 4, we can probably just use the potion if I don't have enough star bits. So I could give them a star potion, we'll see how this works. Are you sure you want to use the star potion? Star bits already consumed won't be refunded. So yeah, I don't quite have enough. We could consider it, but I might want to save them for later. I mean, I have quite a few already at level 5 is the thing. I don't know, I think it's worth it. Whatever we have is just worth it to keep it for now. We'll upgrade them soon enough when the rough really gets going. But for this one, I don't need it too much. I think we're really just going to run out like this. Oh wow, okay. Why can Rabbid Mario go so much farther? Let's team jump like this. That's pretty good. And then we'll just make her invisible so that they don't mess with us. Unseen, very nice. And then I could even, if I really want to drive this home, use the move boost to go even farther. Like this, they still can't see me, so it's no problem. Just like that. Switching back to these two, we can just sort of move them out a little incrementally, like this, and then end the turn. The Goombas are moving over. They're looking for somebody to tussle with, but not really my concern. We're just gonna keep using this spark. Oh no, poor Rabbid Mario. Keep using this spark though and just walk our way to victory. It seems like it'll work just fine. Okay, a lot of people just repositioning. I don't know if attacking will reveal me, so I'm sort of avoiding doing that. Okay, back over to, ooh, she doesn't have it yet, but I guess now's a good time just to attack like this. There you go. Yeah, so I'm still invisible. That's pretty cool. So I could do this, but the problem is I don't have enough damage to finish him off. I mean, 3 criticals? Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I'll fortify myself just in case they can see me, but I think we're fine for this turn too. Yeah, we didn't get very lucky with the sort of the refresh effect we typically get. All right, I'll get you here. We'll start dashing some enemies.
Too easy.
There we go. That's one more defeated. Hide you right here and then sort of do the same for Rabbid Mario, but this time we can team jump off of you to get pretty far. Yep, way over here. But can I do anything all that good with this? I can at least punch you away. That seems good. Let's do this. No criticals, but still enough to finish you, so that's great. Let's get this counter blow set up and keep it moving. Nothing more we can do. Let's leave it. Goombas are marching over. They're starting to line up too, which is good for us. They still can't see Rabbid Peach, so that's great. You're gonna blast us, then we just blast you right back. For more damage than you hit us with, that's for sure. Okay, good stuff. There is still a good chunk of stuff left to experience here, so I might move those two first just to see if they can maybe catch up a little bit. Because of course they're utilizing team jumps and such, which does change up the concept a lot. Okay, you're there. Rabbid Mario could walk all the way up to here though. Rabbid Mario has some huge attack range, or just movement range. So over to Rabbid Peach. Yeah, do a quick team jump like this. And this is where we can maybe get some stuff done. We're super close to the end already. So let's see, where can these two maybe meet up? Should be right here. So now even if some friends take damage, it should be fine. There we go. Yeah, back over to you two. I could already just dash. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I guess I'll pick you up. Toss it over like that. Do the same thing for you.
One more.
And then punch these two super easily. I could even do the shock attack just for good measure to make extra sure they get taken out. So it's very effective. Looking good. And then I think if I move Rabbid Mario over here, you can't quite reach us. Oh, you still can. All right, then just move Rabbid Mario up here as much as we can then and not worry about it. I could though, kill you up for whatever it's worth. It's not too much, but I'll take it. And now we just end the turn, I think, next round. Oh no, okay, that does make a little bit of a mess of the plans. Geez, don't just keep doing it. Can we reach up there? That's the big question. Oh, look at how close we are. That is so silly. We are going to do what we can then, just to move Edge over there. Hopefully we can make it. I think we can. Ooh, it's close, but we did it. And now we switch over again, jump over, team jump.
Up you go.
Yep. Right here, that way we can heal everybody, and then we're good. So it still wasn't too bad of a battle, but a little complicated. All right, so there are some toads saved. So we get some extra star bits for that one, and I can talk to the toad. I should probably stick to exploring things like art museums and self-guided nature trails. That sounds like fun, don't blame ya. And then we get, of course, another memory waiting for us. This one will be, as we're finding out, this is the Druid's Vista. I have to check that out. For right now, I am a bit curious when it comes to the memories. How many more do we have left? How close are we to 100%? Just to make sure I'm not really missing anything major. Maybe I'm more behind than I thought. It's good to keep up. So far I'm missing 2 more memories, it seems. Yeah, 2 more memories here on Terra Flora. So we'll have to figure that out. In the meantime though, we are 90% through this area. So let's keep it going, try to find some more. But I do have enough, I think, to buy, yeah, okay. 2 more weapons. We have the Speedway Disruptor. Maybe I'll get these later then, when we just get the last 2. So what more is there to do in this zone? It looks like the Magikoopa battle and then the Darkmost Puddle over here. What's the easiest way to get to that? I'm not even entirely sure. Okay, so I found my way over here. I just need to go down this way, go across the bridge, and activate this one. And this will also have another memory for us. So dive into Darkness. Ooh. Okay, so not too many enemies here, but it is another survival. I'm gonna get Peach out then, but we'll see what type of enemies we have. So weak to Gust, weak to Ooze, and weak to Ooze. So Ooze is a must. We'll try to get some Gust as well. So manage our team. Over, maybe we'll do something like this. Okay, Sparks. Where's the toxic one? We already have the toxic one there. So we just are looking for some Gust stuff. Maybe I'll do this. And then maybe I could put this over Edge. Well, I need a dashing ability for Edge of some sort. So if Gust is good, let's do Zephyr Dash. Right over here. Lots of options. We're surviving, so I think having this Ethering is actually fine. I could try the Wild Claw again, that'd be fun. So I don't see, well, I just got that new one, the Toxicomet. All weapon-based attacks are charged with Ooze super effect and deal 120% damage. All super effect damage is reduced by 20%. Heroes are not affected by Ooze super effect. So that's good for the Ooze Protector. Let's go for it. So, yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and equip this one and just level it up as much as we can because it's just good to get another sort of shot improver. And this one with, you know, the Ooze effect is really nice. So do we have enough to get to level 4? We do. So maybe this is where I'll use the Spark Potion to get a level 5. Oh, wait, a little bit more. Okay, so Star Potion, confirm. There we go, it's level 5. I feel like I only want to use this when I'm getting them from level 4 to level 5. I don't think I want to do it for any of the other levels because it's hard to justify when I can just use Star Bits instead for most of it. So for right now, that's good. Heal Peach up a little bit, of Rabbid Peach. And now we're going to survive for 6 turns. Let's go for it.
Go, Peachy!
First, we'll start with this enemy who is weak to Gust. I wonder then. Maybe about here? Let's try this. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot actually. A whole bunch. Gonna defeat you, so now we just have you to worry about, which isn't too much of an issue. Switch over to Rabbid Peach, the same. And then Edge. You can get started with
One down.
finishing you off. Yeah, that's perfect. So now we could jump down here. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea because I could have just walked over. That's so silly. Let's start with a gust dash like this. I don't have a ton more dashes actually. So maybe that's like, oh, I have 3 more of them, that's fine. So I can just, dash you off the side. Dash you off the side, and that should finish you off entirely. And then
Just dead.
very nice. See, now we have enough movement to get some other things done. Like hitting you all, not with this, but with the toxic explosion. There's gotta be a spot where we can hit all 3 of them. Here we go, and it's even gonna defeat another one. So even if we're just supposed to be surviving, we're doing a great job of doing much more than just that. Oh my goodness, yeah, that was crazy. Let's move you back over here. And then switch over to Rabbid Peach and maybe just finish you off like this. We're doing amazing. I think if I were to do just one more thing, I'm not entirely confident about this angle for Rabbid Peach, so I'm going to team jump off of you, land you back right here. Then, no, don't use that. Instead, end the turn. Some of them are going to inch over just a little bit. I was right to block her, but luckily she survived regardless. More enemies are about to spawn in, so this is where we might want to try to deal with more of them. Just like this. I'll dash into you, and then what I'm hoping I can do, activate the ooze attack. I might have not have done this in the best location, but maybe I could, oh no, we got our action point back. Right here, this is exactly what I want. It's unfortunate, I don't know if that's actually gonna hit them. Yeah, the ooze explosion does not hit them, so a little bummed out by that because they might attack me back here. Looks like they don't, okay. Then we can just move Rabbid Edge over like an inch. Yep, so we can get this set up, land you about here, I think, is fine. Dash into you. And I guess, because they're weak to they're weak to gust, right? Yep. Maybe I'll hide her like back this way. That way I can activate this gust attack and just go straight onto them. Got the spark refresher, so it'll be available next turn. Look at this, boom, boom, boom. Will that be enough to take them out? Yes, it will. So now it's all up to Edge, just hopping down here, striking into you to finish you off, and I don't know, I guess maybe getting Edge over here. If this player moves, we'll just attack him. And now we're pretty good. I could shield for this one, but I think it's worth it just to wait. So what's it gonna be? Just like 1 or 2 more enemies? Ooh, okay, maybe not the best idea then, because that'll hurt. Because they're gonna call people over with the chicken move. Maybe I should have shielded for this one, but we can use Rabbid Peach's heal. Is it gonna be another one, or it's gonna be a squasher? So it is still some damage coming out. And more are coming. So this is where we switch to Rabbid Peach and get them right back up there, I think.
Healing vibes, literally.
I will dash into you and just get you to hang out up here for now. Now, sort of the same thing for you, right? I guess I could gust dash really quickly. This should do some good work, and if I hit it at just the right angle. Okay, well, you still fell off. That's nice. Try that again. Ready? Right here. Gotcha. Now let's do the same thing for you, send you flying. I'm just not impressed by that. But then Peach can go, maybe like over here? Yeah, let's get some room, because one thing I wanna do since, oh wait, maybe like this? Has Rabbid Peach team jumped? She's not, so it just gives a little bit of extra health back to her. And then Peach can move here. So we're all guarded up for our next turn here. And that should be about halfway through. Here they come, but like really, what are they gonna do? Here comes another. Yeah, we can just blast and walk up, blast and walk away. A couple more popping up over here, so this is where we probably wanna activate the shield. Yeah, I think so. 3 out of 6 turns remaining. We are going to first start with blasting them full damage right here in the face. There you go. Now she can't move, But that's where the shields come into play. Back over to Rabbid Peach. And go like that to you. Maybe get her to hide in this corner. Need a gust attack, sure, why not? Really trying to bring it to this big guy. And that should send him flying off the side too. Ooh, almost. So close, but not quite. So let's see, can I walk around this thing, jump up here? Because this map is so small that we can, effectively work our way around everything. One more. Gotcha. And now we can hide here. So Peach is sort of in the most precarious position, but that's fine because we have all those shields. So as another round of bad guys work their way over, and I guess they call Peach over, or Rabbid Peach as well. Jeez.
Okay, that's it. Excuse me?
She is not happy. Here comes some more. And they are all going for Rabbid Peach. What did she do? Here comes another. Same deal. Luckily, the shield is still protecting. That is crazy that it kept on for that one. But there's another one? No way. Oh, that's ridiculous. Somehow not reaching Rabbid Peach. So we somehow did not take any damage that turn. That was actually amazing. The more I'm thinking about that, the more I'm blown away. So I will try for the double dash here, but then it forces me back down this way. So maybe I could just, let's wait for a second. Let's see what Edge can do, because Edge can't quite reach from here. So if we could just get some friends to team jump, that'd be really good. So back to Edge, go like this, and I guess start from here. Seems silly, but what I could do is use the gust dash. They don't see me from behind them, so I could just, it was supposed to be a double. That was silly.
Move it.
Okay, maybe not the best positioning after all. I'll use this. Oh, that'll get rid of both of you. Okay, really good stuff. Move back over to Peach. Team jump off of you into somewhere safer. So back here again. And then Rabbid Peach. Let's just go like this. Maybe doing this too, the gust attack.
Oh yeah.
And we got the spark refresher, so that's cool. This will do a lot of damage and should knock them off the side, maybe enough to actually finish them. Almost, that is silly how close that was. But I can finish them off like this. Well, then there we go. And we have one shield point for Edge right now.
Too easy.
So who's gonna pop out of this one? First, it's you. So we're able to block what is usually a pretty big hit. Probably another squasher, yep. It's some damage, but nothing to be too worried about. Here comes some more. But this is where we just, dash into the both of them. As much as I can manage. So I got that. Activate the Stormblade, and then dash into you again, just for some extra added damage. There we go. That was a critical, but it really doesn't do much. And then I guess just get you up here. We have basically the entire platform we can move on. Back over to not Rabbid Peach, but Princess Peach. I could at least damage them, just to lower their health a little bit more than hide them back where they were. That seems like a good idea to me. And this doesn't do a ton, but it lowers the health a bit more. Because we're coming up on the final, oh, this is the final turn actually. So I could blast into you, and then just go invisible.
It's been real.
Yep, unseen, should really help, I hope. Hopefully helpful. And there's not much more we can do. So we're gonna pass a turn like that and hope that not too many really tough baddies pop out. It looks like it's the same thing every time now. One of these Magnifowls and a Squasher. Ooh, but this time we also get another Magnifowl, which is not gonna do the song. That would've been really bad. But it's probably, yep, another Squasher, which will hit Peach, but that'll be it. That'll be the end of the turn, and we win. So really not too bad. Hooray, good job everybody. More coins and star bits. Okay, so I guess we'll grab the star bits and this memory, but that should be just about everything we need to do except for the, the big secret stuff.
Lovely.
So what memory is this? That is the Mount Spout memory. So yeah, as far as I know, we have the 5 planet coins. We're gonna be getting 1 planet coin from taking on the secret boss over this way, which means all we have to focus on beyond that is getting all the sparks. The last spark we need, of course, is the Terra Flora secret zone. So we're gonna teleport over to that and enter it and hopefully win. Okay, so behind the big tree, as you can see, there is the unlocked door, or at least it will be once we use this effervescent key, or efflorescent? Hard to pronounce. Yeah, let's use that and head inside. What kind of puzzle will await us this time? Sometimes they're really tricky, sometimes they're not too bad, but this time we'll see for ourselves in the Terra Flora secret zone. Ooh, okay. Oh, this block's falling in the distance too. Let's hope we don't get hit, but there is our spark waiting for us. Whoa, okay, so it's going to be a frost raining kind of deal. That could be really good. Definitely interested in getting that one. So the Terra Flora secret zone, we have them over there. Let's try to figure out how to solve this and do so quickly, or at least learn how to solve it quickly so that when we go back into here later, it won't be too bad. Okay, for right now, it looks like the first thing I can do is lower this block. Walk across and head down here. Quite a few places to go from this spot, so it definitely gets complicated. We can switch this bridge over, but what does that really do for us? It gives us the ability to get up there, so I can raise this thing. Gotcha. But I'm still sort of like asking, what does that get me, you know? In here, is there supposed to be something? Oh, there's a block. Okay, yeah, move the block over. Gotcha. So if I can find my way down there, that might be something. Because for right now, I can't really get past this. There's so much stuff on top of stuff, it can be easy to get lost. But it looks like, yeah, we're supposed to move that block down this way so that we can drag it across and bring it up here. After that, I'm stumped. So hopefully we can figure something out. But I guess, yeah, I don't think, oh, we move it down, okay. I thought that was gonna move it up. Well, from here I can get across. Sort of. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm sort of accidentally stumbling upon the solution here just while exploring the level and figuring out what everything does. So we're moving this all the way back over. And that reveals that one square. And with that one square, I don't quite know what we're supposed to do with it. I guess we'll see, ow. Got it, going all the way back over now. And I think, you'll remember we can't, you lower that. Then maybe, where does that go, up there? Uh-oh, oh, I forgot one. That's gonna bite my time, so I need to remember to not let that happen. So once I get this screen square, I have to raise that one again. I got it. All right, well, in the meantime, I don't know where I go from here. Oh, you know what? I put it down and then I raise this. Got it. Okay, that's very smart. But where do I bring this thing? Where's the drop off? I think it's up there? It is, but, oh, I need to move the block back on the thing, don't I? Did I ever remove it? I don't remember. I actually do not recall if we move that block. No, it's still on there. So what would I need to do to, I'm a little lost now. So that undoes the blue one. Let me just move that just in case. Jeez, this is a lot of puzzle solving. I wonder how much time we'll get to solve this one for real, you know? Because all that blue one did was that. I don't see any other buttons to press is the thing. Here, we'll move that so it lowers. That way we're at least moving this thing all the way up. Just like that. But how am I getting up? Oh yeah, from this. So we change this back over, go over here. Oh, in here. So how in the world are we moving that block all the way up this way? Oh my goodness. That's actually a lot to figure out. Okay, so the block is down there. So what we would need to do for now is get the block back up. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be a juggle. To figure all that out in the time frame that I would need, not gonna be easy. So, well, I probably shouldn't have done that. But I'm just trying to figure out how do I get back down, because I do not remember. Oh, that's right. Go here, raise this. So as soon as I move that square thing out, I need to figure that out the block as well. This is definitely the most complicated puzzle we've seen so far though. So I need to move this so I can get off it. can raise that back up. I can rush all the way back over here now. And I should be able to raise that, no problem. There we go. Now I'm sort of starting to get it somewhere. There's still a lot more to do here though. I hope they give us a bunch of time, you know, because if not, I'm gonna be struggling with this one so much. But as far as I can tell, from here, if we could push it across this thing, come on. It's being picky with me. Can I not get it onto this? Really? That's really surprising to me. So instead of getting it that way, no, it would have to be. Try it again. Yeah, why is it not letting me move it on to here? I am so confused. That feels like what I'm supposed to do, but it doesn't let me move it over. I can move it onto this side, right? No, I can't move it anywhere on this. What? That doesn't feel right at all. I guess I move it onto that over there. Okay, wait a minute. I'm onto something. But getting back over there is a challenge. So I get all the way back over here, activate that one. I shouldn't have lowered that, but I'll just fix that really quickly by running it back over. Oh my goodness, this is a process. So now both of those things will be on that block, which is pretty close to everything we need. And I'm pretty certain. Yeah, let's just try that there. Can I not move it with two things on there? No, I can, I just was on there, which is the problem. And I hope that's a good idea. Well, actually first, before I do, move that back down. Yeah, okay, so, got it. Bring this over. This is the most extensive puzzle I've ever seen in one of these games. We're going to put this one onto this panel. Now we have that. What I do with that is this goes up. I switch this over when we're not in the way of it. I climb up as soon as I can. I move it onto this block, move that block over, put it in place, activate the bridge again so we can get up there, and we're finally done. Climb down again. Like I said, we gotta activate it, climb back up. And that should be our ticket. What did that really do though? Like I thought that part maybe wasn't necessary. Did I like skip a few steps somehow? No, I see. That way I can actually get through with that bridge being activated. There was no way to get over here without that bridge going. Gotcha. So now I understand. We got that, and now we're finally good just to get this spark. Hey, ready when you are. You found me. I've been trying to get out of here for ages. All right, there you go. Secret zone cleared and a new spark unlocked. A very cool one too. I think it was Cryogeddon or something. That is awesome to have. Terra Flora secret zone's done, but we have to go in again, whether we like it or not, to try to solve that, but even faster. So here we are again. There's nothing up there. Oh, there it is. It just took a second to spawn in. So that's what we're getting now instead. I don't know, I think I'll just focus in on getting this completed and I'll see you guys when we get it done because it's the same thing again, just faster this time. We do have 330 seconds, which is a lot more than last time. So yeah, I'll just get at it and hopefully it goes well. Okay, so I should be just about finished here. What I need to do is move this out of the way, go back over here, get this one. Yeah, so that the bridge is activated. We did it, turn back around, activate this again with 80 seconds remaining. Yeah, we got it. Geez, that took a lot of focused effort of me just puzzle solving, but we got it, so it's good. And then we open this up and it should be another weapon skin, so that's cool. Hooray! We got the secret zone cleared for this one. Very nice. So let's see what our brand new weapon skin is for getting that secret zone figured out. It is, will it tell me? I guess not. So we'll just sort of hop in through here and take a look at all of our weapons and hopefully I could figure out who it was. Who has a new weapon? It's not Edge. Mario, Luigi. I don't know. It didn't show. Maybe I just missed it. I'm not really sure. Okay, well, we'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. So I don't see any new ones here. That was odd. I mean, hopefully that counted and didn't glitch out. Sometimes the game seems to be a little glitchy like that, so we'll have to see if we get stuck at 99% again. For right now, there really should only be one more thing to do. There is still a memory missing. I don't remember if we get a memory from defeating secret bosses, but if there is, then that's what we're waiting for. It's 94% though, so I guess we'll find out. Let's just go over to that area and get that secret boss defeated and see what we can do from there. So that should be right in here, the Magikoopa Magnificent. Let's go for it. Okay, so right by this flagpole, we have Locked Pipe, requires 28 sparks, which guess what? We have exactly 28 sparks. Now we get Magikoopa the Magnificent, overcome the giant Magikoopa. And that's right over here. Whoa, would you look at this place? This is so cool and relaxing now, I like it. So, sky is looking a bit devious. Whoa. Ah! Oh no, here we go. So the Magikoopa boss fight. Very cool to see this guy in this game. Hopefully it goes well. Ooh, okay, so there's the Magikoopa right there and a bunch of Goombas along with it. We might wanna change our team up a little bit here, but let's first take a look at what we're up against. I do see a couple of other enemies, things like the Oozers, which of course are weak to Gust. Beyond that, I'm just seeing Goombas with the Oozers, and of course, Giant Magikoopa summons packs of Goombas to attack enemies instead of directly engaging. Its technique allows it to increase the attack damage dealt by its allies. Very crazy. So it can't be dashed, it's resistant to everything else. So let's change our team up just a little bit. I think we will get Mario over Rabbid Peach, and then maybe Bowser? We'll get Bowser over Edge. Something like this might work out. We need a lot of Gust, so I think maybe just doing this would be good. We could still do a Gargantuan, that might be good against, because it's not a specific type of enemy. So let's try that. Something like this. And we have that new one, Cryogeddon. Oh, I could try Wild Claw Master. Let's put that here. I think this is overall not too bad. Maybe I'll do this too, just a lot of summons and stuff would be cool. So we'll get that going. Out of everything here, this one needs more. And we have enough just to level it up normally, so I will. There we go, level 5, max level. Very cool stuff. So let's take on this fight. Let's see how much health I have too. Because I might have to boost the health up a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. So I'll pay the coins to get that done. And now we're going in. So, take on that Magikoopa. First things first, I mean, I can dash away some enemies really easily. I can spawn in a Wild Claw just to smack you for, I'm guessing, about 1,000 damage. That's a really great start. If it actually attacks, which it didn't, for some reason. And there are enemies over here too, which once again, they're weak to Gust. So we could just do something like this, or if I wanted to be even more to the point, I could do this. Would this hurt Peach at all? It wouldn't. So let's go for it. Boom, hit ya, explosion. It's gonna bounce all over the place. Now, Mario, do you mind just finishing them off? That would not be enough to finish them off. Okay, good to know. I guess we will, well, if I could, I know it seems silly, but if I can get rid of some enemies first, I think that's a good idea. I don't know, something. And then maybe I'll activate Hero Sight here. Back over to Bowser. He should be able to finish off, just because this one specifically was so close. Then we'll get an Oozer. Seems cool. Then Bowser, if you don't mind. Oh, there we go, that's great. Oh, and you get to attack one right away. It's crazy that they get to attack right away like that. We're just going to blast him. That doesn't do anything? Oh, because it's not hitting. Maybe from here, if Bowser's attack range is a little odd, yeah, none of that will hit from here, but maybe from this angle? There we go. He has 35,000 health, so he is a tanky one for sure. We're gonna leave it like that. Rabbid Peach, or Peach can't do too much here. We could shield to start things off. You know what, sure. I have a feeling that maybe we might need that still. So end the turn and see who moves where. Mario's gonna blast Magikoopa twice. That's actually really good. And they do spawn in that Goombas just in the same way that Bowser spawns in everything else. Interesting. Oh no. But yeah, the Magikoopas, it works the same way, which is very neat. So they're just gonna keep spawning in more. So I think Bowser was actually a good play because we can have that really big area of effect. There goes our buddy, unfortunately. What I think we'll do here, first things first, we will switch, oh, okay, that's good. So our Oozer friend is making some work happen. Mario, let's have you turbocharge. Boosted damage, everybody in our vicinity, including our Oozer. Go to Bowser. Make sure we're hitting as many people as possible with this. Would this hurt him? It would, okay. So that's good. We'll get started with something like this. A good old Rabbid Kong, do a big slam, gets rid of all the Goombas. Oh, it does knock Bowser around. I did not think of that. Whoops. And then I could just blast you, but if I'm going to blast you, I might as well try to protect myself a little bit. I love the way he puts his hands up. There we go, 1,300 damage over to you. Now, might as well strike you too.
Nice.
Maybe go up here and cause some problems? Like we could, you know? That's not too bad. If I can find the right angle for it. That seems like a good idea. Let's try this. Ooh, and you're gonna fall off. At least slightly. So over to Mario then. I could hit you twice, or I could just stay in a better position. Yeah, and focus on this a little bit more. So, boom, and get you again. So he's already under 30,000, right? So that's really good. Peach can't do too much here, so I guess just have her chill out because this won't do anything, it won't hurt any of the targets available. Magikoopa moves slightly. Whoa, the game slowed down for a second. I got scared. I know that was a thing in the original game, right? Is that sometimes the game would just freeze and crash. Luckily it didn't happen here so far. I don't wanna say anything that might make it happen. Oh no. Ooh, so Bowser is taking some major damage here, so I think it might be good to protect them. And then use a mushroom. Oh gosh, that ooze damage does even more. Ooh, okay, come on, come on. I wish you'd just attack the Magikoopa with that, but first things first, I wanna get a shield on Bowser because he just seems to be a popular target at the moment. Then if I could just get a good angle on things, I'm pretty sure I could get rid of just about all these Goombas with a normal attack. Like this. It's not a ton of damage to, it doesn't get you, unfortunately. It's not a ton of damage to the Magikoopa, but it's something, you know? So there's that done. Switch over to Bowser, who hasn't moved yet. First thing we're gonna do is use I think a super mushroom chest is fine. Plus the fact that we have a shield. Then we can just walk up to you and use the Rabbid Magikoopas. We have a bunch of them, so they're all just gonna go off and just explode like crazy. Luckily that doesn't hurt Bowser. So that was, what, 5 of them doing 100 damage each? That's just a free 500 damage. So that's all I can do for Bowser right now. But we can switch over to Mario, find a decent position, and just attack you again. I think just beating him up seems to be working pretty well. The other enemies aren't doing much for him right now, so I think it's a good move. Now Peach still has one more. I think we're just gonna use a normal mushroom to heal her out. That might be my last normal mushroom. I definitely have to restock on items before we move on to the next area or anything. But what do you know? Some more Goombas are moving their way out. They're all striking our spawned enemies though, so our teammates, which is really nice for us. That ooze does hurt though. So I think we're gonna start, maybe we could just tackle them. I could try to hit them again like this. Come on, yep, like this. And it just gets rid of all of them so nicely. So, boom. We could do the shielding here, or I could just force my way back up with a mushroom. I think for now, we'll use the mushroom. Back over to Mario. Blast you twice, and then use the hero sight, which will hopefully hit him and not a Goomba, but we'll see. And then Bowser needs one more turn before he's ready to start spawning some stuff in. So I guess we could walk up here and cause problems for someone like you, but I don't know if it would be too much worth it when I could just hit you from here. So do this, gotcha. That seems like a good idea. But there's still so much more damage to get through there. It seems like if I get rid of the 2 oozers, no more are gonna spawn in. At least we haven't seen any just yet. But unfortunately, this is just going to be activated by the Goombas. Magikoopa didn't move at all.
Okie dokie.
Not entirely what I wanted. Where are they moving to? Over there, they're trying to get to Mario, I think. Well, they're just repositioning. Okay, more are spawning in. So that's where I just don't think it's worth the effort too much. Can I can beat that one up. That's definitely worth considering in a moment. I could do this. Just blast you and get rid of it all. But how's Bowser doing? Bowser can also do a thing or two here. So maybe I walk out with Bowser. I don't think that's unfortunately within range, so if I did this, ooh, and this would get rid of a bunch of them too. Okay, so slam like this, get rid of all the Goombas, no problem. Then, maybe with Peach, I will do this, Team Barrier. It seemed inevitable that we're gonna take damage here. I could blast this thing, it wouldn't be enough to get rid of it anyway, so I think we fully focus on just doing whatever damage we can. We can damage boost everybody, and then next turn we can focus in on trying to defeat some more enemies or something. Because we got the shield anyways, so might as well make the most of this. I think we'll focus on the Oozer. I guess I should have done a normal attack first. Whoops. Okay, well they're gonna move anyways. That's good, because they can do something like that and then they can attack still. That's actually pretty good. Bowser, go ahead and blast you. Okay, we're getting closer and closer over time. So let's get Peach maybe, oh, we could actually, yeah. Get Peach down here. This is where I think we do want to start repositioning. That wasn't enough to defeat you? That is so silly. But I can do this. Sure, fine. Do that. Get Mario to move over. Like way over there. I think that's a good idea, because he's just gonna spawn in Goombas, you know? So getting the Goombas to spread out might be our best bet. Do something like that. Nobody else can do anything running this turn. This is definitely a tough fight so far. The game slows down every time he spawns in the Goombas, and every time it scares me a little. So Bowser will still take damage if they go for him, but I guess they won't. Huh, okay. Well, nope, never mind, they're safe. The Goombas are still pretty scary though, because they just do so much damage with that tackle that I think I want to start positioning myself farther away. Hard to say that. Either way, I think we're good just, you know, spawn in some more teammates, some bad guys. Like a wild call walking up and hitting Magikoopa right now sounds like an amazing idea. There's just so many more opponents spawning in. And they're not a typing I prepared for, because how could I have, you know? Okay, there's the rest of Bowser's stuff. We still have so much more to work through here. This is getting properly scary. Please, go for something else. Please go for the boss fight. That's what you're here for. I'll get Bowser down here. I could just hide him like this and hope this does some good damage. Do we have the Magikoopas? We do, or the Mechakoopas. Spawn those in. Sort of more, no, I forgot about the Goombas. My goodness, that ruins everything. That's not what I wanted whatsoever. So frustrating. Bowser's on fire, he has no cover now. I feel so silly. I only did 120 damage to him by the end of it. Now he's at a really bad spot too, so I might as well give him some shielding. And see if I can't walk up here, give you a wild claw to deal with. Come on, hopefully that does a good 1,000 damage or something. Come on, please, please, please. 2,273, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of damage I've been looking for. So we get this 881, we switch over to Mario. If I wanna maybe flip over to this side, I think that's a better idea. Then we hit you twice with this, that'll be just over 1,000 damage, and now we end the turn. So it is getting somewhere. It is just really, really tough, really, really slow. More Goombas coming out. But once again, they'll be fully focused on our wild claw friend here that they won't really think about us too much. And Mario, they're trying to hit him, but they don't get too successful. But still, these spawnable sparks are so good so far. They've been a game changer. We're back at it. Our heroes are moving in. He's gonna attack a Goomba. That's really game changing. So, how do I wanna do this? I could just keep Bowser back here. I mean, I have one more turn until I can vault over and get rid of these two. That's something. Or can I not? That is so silly. Just move Mario maybe back to here. Could I? I can't hit the Magikoopa from here though, so maybe not. Maybe I do back here. Yep, here we go. Blast you, blast you. I think we could get Bowser in a better spot where we could, remember I have this great big slam. Right there, I got him, great. So now I'm up here. I could do the Magikoopa, not the Magikoopa, too many words. The Rabbid Kong. And he's gonna take some damage here. It's a bit inevitable, but at least I can bring some back. I feel like if I was gonna play this, maybe it would have been better just to play as a Rabbid Mario instead. But of course, I've been trying to play a good variety of characters to make everybody happy. It can be hard to do that. It seems like when I play one character, somebody wants me to play another character and people argue about it, but it's okay, it is what it is. This still does damage, this is not very much. Okay, and I get the action point back. So should I focus on these two? I don't know, we're gonna try it. There we go, just get rid of one of them, it's something. Back to Mario. Mario has his hero sight, so let's see if that will reach the Magikoopa from where he's standing. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. And then Peach can't do too much more. Unless we wanted to do a POW block, but at this point it's looking really good. Unless we want to do immunity for 3 turns. Keeps you immune to super effects for 3 turns, but can't get rid of existing super effects. Let's just do the POW block. Ooh. Right here, it gets rid of you, and it's 1 less thing to deal with. Very nice. Oh, that's great. Another 1,000 damage. More Goombas coming in, which actually is maybe a big problem for Bowser. Mario's able to get rid of one of them, but jeez, it's so much damage. It's crazy how much damage that is. They're splashing our Oozer friend, which honestly I'd prefer that over our characters, of course. Look at how good this is, it's crazy. I wonder if there's a possibility of us getting like 2 Oozers out at the same time. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, like it won't allow us to do that. All right, actually that's how I won't complain too much about you doing that. Just get rid of 3 of them.
Not bad.
We are going to get Mario closer, as close as we can manage, which if Bowser walks over here, is pretty far over. This is where we can do this. I think we want to shield this turn too. Everybody's boosted. Bowser can now team jump. I just want to spread everybody out now, I think is a good idea. So yeah, that'll hurt him a little bit. Then I blast him with the Bowzooka. And then I hit him with this with nobody else around to mess it up this time. It should be way better. Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness, much, much better. Come on, just a little bit more. And a little bit more. That's what I'm talking about. So back over here, I definitely want to shield with Peach. Get that team barrier up. Blast you as much as we can. Mario still has a dash, so we can do that. And then I can just hit you twice. Boom, actually I should move him farther back. Just that way the Goombas aren't really causing an issue for us, or just like anything else, you know? They are so low though, we are so close to defeating them. I think next turn is gonna be the ticket. Pass it over for now though and find out. He is trying to run away. But I don't know if we care too much with all of our shielding coming into play. Bowser still might take a little bit of damage, but they couldn't reach him to attack. The rest of them are here. Uh-oh. Mario has plenty of shield, so that's not concerning. And okay, that's it. I think we can win this turn. Oh, and even the Ooze are helping out this time. That's what we love to see. I think I might really just start with blasting you with everything I got. That was great. Over to Bowser. We can call in, I cannot summon, so yeah, it doesn't work that way, I forgot. But I can, once again, hit you with, I gotta get as close as possible. There we go, gotcha. Then I can activate one of these, because it still does damage, and it gets rid of some of the Goombas. There we go. Come on. Now Bowser, what can you do about this? Is it enough? I don't think it is. I can slide tackle you though, get rid of that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they're so close to being defeated here. It's crazy how close they are. There's nothing more anybody can do? I guess not. Well, I do have more POW blocks. I could try this. I don't know if it reaches. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just throw this to get rid of the Goomba, but Bowser, could you throw one? I don't know if we want to risk it. Because that's the item used. Yeah, I can't cancel it from there. I can, I think I saved the item, but I don't know if that saves the item actually. Geez, come on, you were so close to getting taken out here. It's a little ridiculous. And I don't think we're gonna lose this turn, but we are losing some major health for Peach, and that's not good. Some of them are moving over, but luckily they're still focusing on that Oozer, which we can finally spawn in another one. I'm a little worried. Mario, hold on tight. We are so close, we can't lose now. Oh, I just pick it up and use it this turn. That is so neat. I didn't realize, that's an interesting strategy. Anyways, we hit you with that. You have 82 health. You are finished. Get out of here. Amazing, the boss is finally defeated. That took a lot of effort. Very cool though. And we get some coins and star bits. Always good to see some more stuff. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. See ya. So there we go, the Magikoopa the Magnificent has been defeated and we get a planet coin for it. So we are still missing one more memory somewhere. I have to find that, but then I think we're about finished up with everything else. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, for right now, let's go, where exactly? I'll go to this shop here since it's the closest one to me. Teleport over, walk to the shop, buy whatever we can with our remaining planet coins, so at least that is finished. So yeah, you over here, we have, right here, this is the Speedway Disruptor. Enemies better take a pit stop. This Speedway Disc Shooter has the green light to muscle its way to victory lane. We have the Wildwood Dukes, become a Moss Boss by harnessing the raw power of Mother Nature for earth-shattering attacks, and the Vintage Bazooka. Boomers, feel like a kid again thanks to this vintage appeal that'll remind you that rocket launchers, of the rocket launchers of your youth. Huh. Okay, Rabbid Luigi, Mario, and Bowser all got weapons there. So let's go and equip those. So, Rabbid Luigi. Hold on, like this. We got this one right here, this Speedway Disruptor, same thing for Rabbid Mario, we got the Wildwood Dukes, and then for Bowser, the Vintage Bazooka. Very cool new weapons. See, now it's all about figuring out what else is left. I think it's just that one memory, right? I would hope. Let's take a look at the map. We're at 99%, uh-oh. See, let's try to find out where this 5th memory could be. Okay, so yeah, we found it right over here. I can't believe I missed this before, but how do we get over there? As you can see, there it is right there, but I can't get over here without activating that one. So maybe there's another switch somewhere? I'm not quite sure. I see plenty of free coins to grab and stuff, but no other switch. But does this all loop around, I wonder? Oh, that's right, there might be a switch up there. So maybe if I get that switch and backtrack, yeah, let's try that out really quickly. Get up here. There is a switch. Does that undo these ones as well? It does, so that one sort of works for everything in the area. So instead of going down that way, we're actually gonna go back the way we came and loop around so that we can get that final memory. It's been gladly waiting for us. Sorry to keep it waiting, but hopefully the Scoomba doesn't beat me up. Run, run, run. We're fine, here we go. This is the final memory of the area. It will be the memory of Bee the Busy Bee. Very cool. So I guess I'll check it out right now. If I take a look at the map, that should be 100% for Terra Flora. I can't believe it. So let's open up our gift for this one, the Gleaming Triple Troll for Rabbid Princess Peach. So we can go and equip that in just a second. And as you can see, we are 4 out of 5 areas completed. We just have to complete the Barrendale Mesa, find 2 more sparks, 1 more planet key, 11 more weapon skins, and 12 more memories are left in the game. We're 91% through it right now. That is so exciting. So let's keep that stuff going by checking out this brand new weapon for Rabbid Princess Peach, and then we'll be done for today's episode. So it's right down here, Gleaming Triple Troll. Bia's thank you for all your hard work. She also invites you to play tambourine on her comeback tour, but not saying. Let's go ahead and equip that one and move out of here. Okay, so there was Terra Flora 100% completed, and you might be wondering what we plan on doing for the next episode. Typically, once I complete that area 100%, I'd move on with the story, but the thing is that we're actually coming up on the end of the story, and I wanna make sure we have everything we possibly can completed before then. Luckily for the next area, the Barrendale Mesa, we have everything we need. There's only 2 sparks to find here, but for the one quest that we have, we only need 30 sparks, and what do you know, we currently have 28. So we can actually get Barrendale Mesa 100% completed right now. We can go off and do that next. So I think that's what we'll do. I don't think there's really too much more than this one area. Like most of them have multiple levels. Oh yeah, this one does, never mind. I don't know how much work it's gonna take to 100%, but it seems like a slightly smaller world than normal. So I guess we'll see. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.